if everyone else is.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, good luck. See what kind of escape we get. Go. Oh, escape.
Oh, escape. That's not bad.
No, take out some of the guards. You can use your arrows or the pots. We need to figure out what prize pack they're in. Kill the other one too. Alright, well if they would drop something, be nice.
I'd like to have...
lift the... Yeah, next time instead of walking around, lift the 4 bushes at the top there and go through.
It is a little bit faster? Okay.
Yes. They're in the magic pack. Don't bother killing the guards or the snakes.
Other than the guards that I engaged to kill.
Yes.
Hopefully some bombs appear.
We'll see. If not, once we get into the sewers, we can try to kill some rats and see if there's
rats are in a different...
Yes, the rats are in a different pack. All the guards and all the snakes will be in the same pack, so they're going to be in the magic pack, so they won't drop a bomb.
That means there won't be bombs in any of the tests that I can get. In any of the tests I can get for the...
Yeah, we have to...
The last test has to have a small.
Yeah, well, I'll have to check the routes. How do you feel about doing swordless, lampless Eastern if it's a crystal?
I'm fine with it.
Okay. We'll do a map check once we're out of here, but keep going for now. Once you get to the first room past Dark Cross, go to the top right of that room, because usually there's a large number of rats that get there, and we can kill a few and see what they're dropping. After you get the small key, the room after you get the small key. So in the room coming up here, go to the top right. There'll be a bunch of rats. You can shoot them with your bow. If they drop anything. If they'll drop anything. They're in the small prize pack. If you can manage to kill enough of them, they will eventually drop one. There are a bunch in here you can kill with pots too. There's pots laying around here. Did I get that wrong? Are they in health pack?
Maybe they're in the health pack because that was too hard to row.
Yeah.
I still have to kill that one for the key.
Yes. Yeah, they're in the health pack. So just keep going. So then the interesting thing about standard escape is if you come back later with bombs, you'll still have the light cone. This is a weird thing with standard.
I'll have the light cones throughout all of Hyrule Castle, even if I come back later without a light.
Yes. Yes. Well, let's see what. Do a map check and see what if Eastern's a crystal. If Eastern's a crystal, I say we just go immediately to Eastern.
The red crystal.
Yep. Yeah, you can just save the quote. Buy yourself some bombs at the shop here at Lake Helia.
Plus then I can get Taha on the way from.
Right. Jump also down into the water here. We gotta see what's on the island.
That's complete junk.
Yep. Nice. Arrows, sure. You know the trick for killing the key Igor in the back?
Is get an arrow. Is to find him, and then find him with the arrows, and then let. And
yeah,
then let him come towards you.
Yep, that's pretty much it. So if you like act like you're holding your sword out, even though you don't have one, you'll keep facing the same direction.
You'll still stray in whichever direction you were faced when you. I'm aware of that.
Okay. This is good. Your stream is sticking a little bit for me. I can't actually see anything right now. It is very choppy on my end.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there. There seems to be a comeback now. Okay, cool. You know that too.
I know that's faster than me in the bar.
Yeah. There's our big key. So I missed, other than that big key, I don't know what else you found here.
A map.
There's arrows and a heart in the bottom right pots there, or we can just skip it. You can shoot an arrow in the wall. You got it. This is so very choppy for me. I'm gonna see if I can pull up your stream.
If I would have taken the 50-50 gamble, I would have won that time.
Yeah. You can grab the arrows in the two left pots in this room here, and then you can also jump down into the pot to refill all your health if you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use your. Well, okay. Sometimes like it comes and goes. You found it a little bit to the left. If you can get out the bottom door, yeah, just refill your health.
Yeah.
If you need arrows, if you didn't, you picked up the ones on the left. There's 5 on the right too. Let me try it again. Now the popos will be out of your way. So there you go. You got him. Now you gotta find the key. Use your bow to figure out where you are.
Oh no! Dang it! I died, and you know what? I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it and go. Cause
Okay.
it's like I figure I'll give it one shot. That's how I know that's out of luck.
Yes.
Give it one shot. I know I will have to come back there. Ideally, like to come back there with a fire rod or not. That I know what the tier 2.
Nothing. Nope.
Nope.
Take it. Until we have enough money for Zora, take it.
Yeah. 500 for Zora, 100 for Bottle Vendor, 110 for Kiki. And then 80 for Dig Game, 50 for Tap Game, and the number 5 for the Smith.
Of course.
Of course, the lamp was.
Oh, we got plenty of money. Is that a good bee?
Nope.
No.
But we'll. At least the glove makes it I don't have to go through.
No, we can
Do
just
it
drop
from
in
the
the
front. I
back.
can just do it from the sanctuary now.
Mm-hmm.
At least
Okay.
it won't be an ice rod hunt.
Come on, game. The one time you immediately go do something and you just throw everything in Kakariko. Remember, if you're not moving at least 4.5 tiles, don't dash.
Yeah,
Another bottle's okay. We go back to Eastern and we can do anything else. Kind of want Moon Pearl. Okay, so yeah, just grab the back of Escape then. Here's good. Round 2 with Armos. Ideally, if we can wait till we get a Moon Pearl to do South Shore, we can loop in the whole thing with Zora. It's actually quicker to go right here now that you have a glove. You just go straight to the back, kill the boss. And then it's kind of up to you as to what you want to do. We can go up the mountain. We can get into Hera. We won't be able to beat it with our current loadout though, because we need a hammer or a sword. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, basically probably 5, maybe even 6 things we can get before we have to kill Moldworm. It's either that or the other option is probably do South Shore.
You know, because I have boots, I can also do the walkway again.
You can, but you will either be leaving behind the guy under the bridge or waterfall.
Yeah, okay, that's why you want it. That's why you and that's kind of why you want to have the move perfectly, because you can...
Right, I want to loop it all in and not abandon anything. You can refill your arrows here, or we can just keep going.
Yeah, revenge decided to move and get it in.
There's arrows in the 2 top pots here.
Also,
And then there's 5 arrows and a heart in one of them. It wasn't how you do it in the middle of a race, but we can go over to the Armos quick kill so that you skip red phase. Alright, well, we're done with this one. On to the next one. Okay, up the mountain it is then. Don't forget Bonk. Don't forget Bonk Rocks.
I'm aware of that.
I didn't even see what that was because the stream is lagging again.
That was a
Like
sword.
you're oh, that's really good then. So now we can kill Moldworm. Like your stream is okay, but I don't know why the what do you call
Why
it?
the Discord is doing the
Why Discord is lagging so hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I have your stream open too, so I kind of keep going back and forth between the two. But I'm on a bit of a delay with the stream. And now, for whatever reason, Discord's caught back up, so. Blue cane is something.
That's a nope. I'm not going.
No.
Not getting out. What's that do when I'm full on bombs?
Go. For the two of them, it's if you can manage to smack them into the hole, it's easier than just killing them. You can just use a pot for the last one. It's a good heads up. We'll be able to refill our health at the top of the tower.
Left to a 50-50 on whether the boss has the small key or the...
I mean, it's gonna have the small key. I'm pretty sure the way that these seeds are rolled now that it's 100% locations. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have the small key.
Because I remember when it was rolled as 100% items.
It's 100.
Items basically mean 100% of your forgotten items. Yeah, you're right. If it's 100% locations, he would have guaranteed to have the small.
Yeah, okay, the accessibility is I'm so used to playing seeds with locations, not items. Yeah. If you hold your, like, once you get it to the point where it's, like, running really fast, if you hold your sword out and, like, hold in the opposite direction from the edge, you should not be able to fall in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The key locked itself.
Oh, okay, that's good. Alright, well then we're basically forced into doing South Shore.
We got a hook shot.
Oh, no, yeah, stay up here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of watching the stream, so the stream is a little behind because Discord's being unusually laggy for some reason.
Naturally, I'm gonna turn that hook shot into more death. More of Death Mountain.
Hey, there's that moon pearl we wanted. You can use your hook shot to kill these guys too. Nice loot. So once we're done here, the next thing we do should be to activate that flute. When I have early flute, I usually like to check Agina's cave. Otherwise, check the float. Or nope, too late now.
Alright.
Let's say check floating island. You're gonna get the info and see what it is. But we're done. It's there. We can check it whenever we come back for Dark Death Mountain. Tell me what this is, because your stream's lagging.
3-pack of bombs.
Okay, save and quit. Let's go activate the flute. As I was saying, I usually like to check Agina's cave, like when I have an early flute, because otherwise it tends to get abandoned. You obviously don't have to listen to me, but either way, we're doing South Shore is like where our stuff is.
Actually, our Dark World access might just be Aghanim's Tower, because...
Yeah, we have the cape and the lamp. There's enough stuff left, I'm not willing to give up on it just yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna had a bit of a brain fart heading to Thick one.
Yeah, I mean, like... If, like I said, if I could keep up, I could probably try to catch some of these things, but I'm lagging behind. We can take a look at the ledge. It's nothing. Get anything here? Save and quit out of here, by the way. And then we can just do the rest of the South Shore. Didn't sound like anything.
It was just a piece of heart. Nah.
The set of 3 rocks outside to the right of Link's house, when you exit, the middle rock is a 50-50 for a bomb.
That was a sword.
Well, that'll make our lives easier. That's good.
Also. But it's also pointing even more towards the thing we dread.
The third sword is Aga confirmed. After you do mini Moldworm, it's actually faster to flute to 8 than running there, even with the boots. It's really weird, because like, I can hear the sounds are fine, it's just that the video is non-functional. Nothing in Mini Moldworm Cave.
That was
And if you're good with the water walk setup, we can do that here as well. More garbage. Yep, that should be good.
already know that how the island is done. I don't have to wait time to actually name
Yeah, we
it.
don't. Yep. Okay. A little bit too high. Whoop. It's like ice physics.
Yeah.
Yep, Agger confirmed. Even if that sword is not in logic. I don't. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's why I was curious what type of being we got.
We got 2 things left that we can get. See if Zora will bail us out at all. Definitely not on the ledge, which is good. Alright, well, save and quit. Yeah, nope. So Agate is, but I'm fine with everything that we did because it gave us a 3rd sword. The 3rd sword is very nice. Alright, well, we gotta go beat Aga 1, unfortunately.
Yeah.
After that,
yeah,
after after that, like we have choices. It maybe some of it will depend upon what our crystal and pendant layout is. Obviously, we can immediately just go to pod. We have no hammer.
We have no hammer, but
would be in logic. The other thing that we could do.
The thing is, because we don't have no hammer and we have, and that's our Dark World access. Oh yeah.
But we don't have to do it immediately. We can wait until we get it.
Oh, yeah.
So
the annoying bit is getting all of Dark World access, like doing the whole loop.
Yes, I mean that is also an option. One that I feel like people usually take, but it depends on what you personally want to do. Also, it may depend on if pod is a pendant or not. But other than that, like you could grab catfish and then like loop all, like do the whole, you know, counterclockwise and loop all the way to Hype Cave.
That's kind of what I'm thinking of.
Okay, let's do that.
It depends.
Yeah, you know, the hammer could just be on Pyramid Ledge, but depending upon what we find, we can change things up. Okay, but let's make that the plan.
15 Blue Ball Dream is dead.
I really call that a dream.
If it,
Oh, that's not good.
that's not good. I would have had him in. I would have had him with this one blue ball.
Health. Let's do a map check. Let's see what our last pendant is.
Right. Last pendant.
TR.
Where was the red crystal?
Skullwoods.
Catfish or not anything of value.
Oh, we'll just keep moving on. Check King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge on the way.
Ledge is dead.
More health in King's Tomb. Alright, up to you if you want to dip the front of Skullwoods or not. Either way, let's check Bumper Ledge. Oh.
Not going for that. That's too much effort for a piece of art.
Yep. I would just do the front. We don't have a fire rod, we don't have a cane. Let's see what the first chest is and see if we want to continue or not. Alright, well, we can check the big key. So if you want, you could either do the back or just drop in the left. We shouldn't get locked out, I would think. Oh, we'll just come back later. Okay, that's fine too.
What was the rule? 4.5 tiles for a dash?
Yes, if you're not moving at least 4.5 tiles, it is faster to walk.
So basically, the stage house is always fastest to just walk.
Pretty much, yes. You didn't open 2 chests in chest game.
Oh my god, I cannot believe... I noticed that because my track was still green. That's what I had.
Yeah, there's a book there.
Yeah. I can't. Oops. That would have been.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Alright, well now we can go back where Skull was. Also good.
That's good now.
Mitts, flippers, hammer, and whatever medallion gets us into the mire. For the Hellway, you can use your cape and then just dash up through the middle. Sometimes you can get a weird glitch where if you have the cape activated and you dash up through a door, it basically locks you into walking up. You can basically get rid of it by basically just activating and deactivating the cape again. In the room with the conveyor, in the bottom left pot, there's a heart. And then in Blind Cell, both of the pots on the right side have a heart.
Yeah. That troublemaker always likes to spin my rough.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Okay, Bombos is a good find. We don't have to come back in.
Yeah.
So, we didn't find anything of importance that was hammer locked.
Yeah,
Beating this boss, however.
This hammer locked, by the way.
Yeah.
It's hammer locked because the small key locked itself. Logically,
The Bombo-
Hammerlock, not hard Hammerlock.
No. Bombos isn't launcher.
Bombos is a logic.
Use your cape too. You grab the brewery. Okay, no. Alright, let's go back for Skullwoods, because we have to beat it. And this time we'll just go straight to the back.
Back to front.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to kill the Gibdos, you can just use Boomerang to stun them. Oh, whoop.
Wallmaster got me.
That happens. You just use bombos to clear the room. You have Tempered Sword and like a bunch of hearts in the ferry. It shouldn't be that bad. It is not like ever worth it to just kill these guys with a sword. It's a lot faster. Just either use Fire Rod or use bombos. The Gibdo, if you do manage to hit it into the spike twice with your sword, it will die. It is a way of saving magic, or you could just throw the Fire Rod right at it. Choose your Tempered Sword. It does more damage. You manage to bully it. Go back in for the item under the bridge. Be careful about death warping though, because we got that ferry.
You got the mirror, I don't need to tap for.
Oh, right. Oh. Oh, ether's good. One thing left in here.
One thing left. That one thing left was a bottle.
Still useful. I guess we can continue on to the rest of South Shore. See what we get. And then, if we don't get anything by Hype Cave, it might be worth it to go back to Pod. We do also, we have the Big Red Bomb available to us now as well, with beating Skullwoods. So it's kind of guess we'll probably just end with doing the Red Bomb and see what we get from there. See where that leads us.
Hate when those skulls decide to pop out of the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, silvers are good. Got all the medallions. Alright, let's do the bomb, and then I would probably just say go to Pod at this point. I don't have a lot of good options left at this point.
The only thing left is Pod, Desert Palace, and...
Yeah, that's about it. An ether tablet?
Ether tablet, yeah, exactly, all that.
Yeah, go up here and mirror.
Yeah, I know. Well, besides that, that's the only way.
I mean, yeah, if you had flippers and hadn't beaten Aga 1, you could do the bomb dude strategy. It's not the easiest thing to do. Get anything here? Maybe. Yeah, it's All right, I would save and quit now, or like Mira wants to do Meyer.
Got another safety buried.
We know we can get in. We are looking for flippers and hammer.
Nice sand card.
Refill's always good. Just give us our big key. Check the big chest. All right. It's not on the boss that we want to come back in.
It's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna laugh all day long. Goodbye.
You stand like in the middle one here, and throw your red boomerang. No, next one over. Oh, too far. One more to the right.
Oh, wow.
If you stand in the middle one, like towards the top, if you throw the red boomerang and use your hook shot, it hits the switch.
Okay, I did not know.
Yeah, if you throw the red boomerang and use your hook shot there while the red boomerang is still on the screen, it extends the range of the boomerang just a bit. You can hit the switch without having to walk around.
That's something I'm gonna have to.
It's pretty easy, but it's kind of niche.
Yeah, you have to actually have the equipment for it to be.
Yes, you have to have specifically the red boomerang and the hook shot.
Think about it, the last item is on the. It has to be on. In the. Yeah, because he's got the small.
Well, we said we're leaving it, so. We can dip into desert really quick. We also have, what do you call it, checkerboard?
Checkerboard, yeah, good man.
Because we're, like I said, we're looking for a hammer and flippers. We're here, desert's fast, I'm not opposed to checking it for two things. Either that or basically it's like pod or like Dark Death Mountain. No, it can't be Ped because of Ice Palace. Walkie. Use mirror from here. See if the big chest has it. If not, we probably would leave the boss. Alright, well, not here. So we're down to Death Mountain or Pod, basically. Can't go in here. No hammer.
Right, yeah. God, if I want to go into pod, I gotta go in through.
Yeah, going through here would be the quickest way. find Hammer here, and then
find both of our go modes here, and
that'd be nice. Oh, bow locked. Dash up the left side, you don't have to stop for that spike. So I probably would have waited for this one, because we know that there's going to be 4 small keys in the front. There's a chance that we could have skipped having to do the big key chest, because likely it's just going to be a key for a key. Doesn't have to be, but it's likely. There's our flippers. Let's get a hammer here. Are you able to do Specky Clip?
I am able to do Specky Clip.
Okay.
If we don't
get the hammer here, I would say do Swamp. All you have to do is to check that first check after the small key, and if your hammer isn't there, you can just go mode the rest of the dungeon, because you know hammer is not going to be there. But hammer can be in that first check in Swamp. But with the Specky Clip, we don't need the hammer to be in the dungeon.
So the only place the hammer can be in Swamp is the bomb wall.
Yes, that's the only place hammer can be in Swamp. Everything else is logically locked behind the hammer, so you will not find a hammer there. Noah? Powder. That's also a kind of an annoying check to do. But let's do Swamp first. Because if we really needed to, we can tie in the powder with turning in Purple Chest.
Right.
No, just go into. Yeah, it's a little annoying. So let's. We're here. We could. It's up to you. Like we could do.
I'll do 15 into Swamp Power.
Yeah. The thing is if you're gonna do. If we're gonna do that, like we are gonna have to like take the portal like twice, because of how we have to get to Magic Bat. We don't have a hammer. But we can do that. Like you pick up the Smith. You turn in the Smith, mirror, grab the Purple Chest, and then walk over to where the bat is, and then still walking with the Purple Chest, then you jump down into the bat. Or you just be nice and give us a hammer and we can stop caring.
Yeah, the realization is the lack of the hammer is getting an annoying sound.
Yeah, yeah, but like the hammer locks so much, having it as a go mode isn't bad because it keeps you from doing a bunch of stuff. Like, we know we're not finding Hammer and Turtle Rock. Can't be there. Got our thing. So, yeah, then we can just turn it into a purple chest and then run the swamp.
Oh, we can't run to swamp.
You can just flute to 7 and then walk it over.
I'll hit that mountain and go down there.
Yeah, but we need to beat Swamp too, right? So, well,
yeah,
we're here, so let's just do this. You can just take the portal at the bottom of the mountain on the right side here.
Like it's unlikely one having to happen.
Right, but we have to do it anyway, and we can do it, so why not do
it? Getting there is inconvenient.
It is inconvenient, but it's still something that we have to do, and it can be there.
Yeah, I know it can be
there. Like, doing something that we have to do, like, is not a waste of time. Real quick. That would have been really good to know, like, 4 minutes ago. That's bad. Alright, there's our go mode. Always scout your items. That feels bad.
That feels bad. It's the item we didn't scout, whatever.
Yeah, well, we can clean up, pod, and then we can go mode, swamp, whatever order you want to do it in. Those are the last 2 we got left. But all that stuff we did after Meyer are like, you know, knowing that hammer was there would have basically put us in go a little bit faster.
the turtles in this room seem to always draw whatever prize pack there. Most often.
Alright, let's go knock out Swamp and we can just go mode it, so... No need to open anything. Grab our keys on the way and go. There's not even anything worth picking up. We have everything. The thing you may want to do is, like, if you want a potion now, I would get it now. So 2 bottles of blue and 2 fairies, you should be good. Red mail, tempered sword, silvers. Good diver down. Save and quit because I'll put you on top of the pyramid. Got a mirror first.
That's wrong.
Yeah, everybody hates them.
I'm going with Hope left for.
Yep, that's... I don't think there's any wrong strategy, they're just bad strategies. So long as you aren't, like, hopping back and forth, like, right to left, like, all the time, you're fine.
Like one. Like
Like, full right, full left, like,
full
do
right,
compass,
full
go
left,
left,
or undo,
like Dark Magician, like, all that's fine. Just, like, pick one and stick with it.
pick one method and stick with it. Yeah.
There we go, mirror. And plenty of keys. You have enough health and safeties and everything, it's just faster to walk across the bottom and take a couple hits. Because we're already taking multiple hits here, and this is slow. good though. One got away from you. Mike probably took the hit. With tempered, usually when I jump in, I'll usually just dash through them for the first hit, and then try to get the spin.
I hate when I this hot shot and have to put those 3 boxes away. Usually hot shot have that one. Too. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go, you're good. Okay, good. You know to wait to light the torches and catch them in the middle of the room. You can get multiple hits in. GG's.
I have a weird feeling like leaving the hammer where it was may have saved us a bunch of time actually. Because I'm curious to see what.
You would have told me to just go right back up and get it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what held them up.
Yeah.
I don't think there was really too much out of the way. Like where did we get ether? Because I think that was the big thing, probably one of the big things.
I think we got it in Stalwart.
Okay, so it wasn't even out of the way. It's just like the only thing I could think of is they knew where the hammer was like early, so they went for it, and then it led them somewhere strange that they didn't need to go. Like if they went like in Turtle Rock looking for something, or into Ice Palace looking for something.
Yeah.
I think the other thing that helped us out quite a bit was having the tempered out of logic early. That was a big help.
That was a big.
having tempered sword, like it's crazy.
It's
the
crazy
amount of time.
How much time save you get?
Yeah, you'll save a lot of time just having that versus over Master Sword.
They're in the DT climb. They're in the DT climb at the torch.
Yeah.
At the torches.
But yeah, no, overall everything was pretty good. I mean, like the only little hiccup we had was at the beginning of the seed. We had a little trouble trying to do Eastern in the dark with just the bow. And then it was kind of unfortunate the way that the items in Kakariko turned out with the lamp being there as well as the boots.
Even despite that, they must have gone. I see they're struggling to bomb open that wall.
Yeah.
Took them 4 bombs to get at it.
Oh no. But no, other than that, it's just like I don't want to be nitpicky because I'm not an NMG runner, but I feel like probably for your last week, see if you can find a mentor that does run NMG. So if I'm thinking off the top of my head, I think Coin Chaser does, Sawyer does, Secretly a Sliver, Centipede. Those are the 4 I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's probably a handful of other ones, but if you have them like sit down and like practice like doing like go like almost like room by room, then do like NMG style strategies, that's probably where you're gonna pick up like most of your time saves right now.
Because for the most part, I kind of know a lot of the core skills, but not necessarily NMG.
Yeah, it's really just like refining your movement and like how you clear rooms. Even a little bit of the overworld, like navigation was a little funny, like going through like Thieves Town, and I think like the desert overworld, but that's minor. It'll save you a handful of seconds, but that's it.
Like the Kakariko villages, or like the village of Outcast, I kind of know coming from north and that, head to the east and then south and that. I know about that line. I just don't remember to do that consistently. For me.
GG's again on your race. I'm gonna get going because I want to go grab some dinner. So
Yeah.
I'm getting a little hungry. So if
Yeah.
you have any other further questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out. But congratulations on the race. I feel like you did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious as to where they, where they went in that.
Alrighty. Alright, GG's again. Good luck on your last week and good luck in brackets. Have a good weekend now.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Right. Uh-oh, what the heck happened? Uh-oh, don't tell you I don't know what. It's not. That's busted. What did I? Did the thing? Huh? It was never there. Is that what happened? Wait, and that. Wait, that's okay, hold on. Okay, you know what? That one's